What's up, everybody? I am Bong Master Rob. Welcome back into the Dank Dungeon. I've got some incredible news that I'm going to share, but I brought my friend Cece on with me to share it with me
Hey
because I'm not
guys.
going to be able to contain myself as I'm doing this. So we are going to have to pause momentarily as we both share to Twitter because thank goodness for whatever reason Elon and StreamYard are having this competitive battle here. Um, we need the views. Would you please put us on X? If you're watching now from X and you want to share it, you have to go to either verified accounts and you have to go up to your following so you can see where it says, oh, Bugmaster Rob is live. Do you want to share? See, Bugmaster Rob is live. What you have to do. Then you join it, retweet it, retweet it just like that.
Just like that.
Just like that. Patrick, Hilly, you guys have got to stay for a moment because I've got some incredible news that's going to affect both of you as well. Y'all got to listen. Okay? Gotta listen to me, I promise. I'm just resharing it over to Twitter right now.
I'm shaking. I'm so excited.
Cece, tell me how you're doing as I'm doing this. I'm going to go ahead and throw all this stuff out here on this post so I can get
Okay.
all the streamers that are in this grouping of us because I just learned some really cool stuff. Ashley's not going to talk, so I guess I'll talk instead. I'm going to move away us,
Um,
and as you guys can
sorry.
see, there's a little thing trolling at the top and trolling at the bottom, and you see the big screen in the back above my head and all. There's a new website called Bud Vision, and this is for sellers and buyers. If you're a company looking to be seen all across the country, by all means, click on that link right there, the one that's in the chat. Go up there. It's budvision.com/bongmasterrob42 backslash again sign up. Click on there and become a streamer and sell for companies across the country. They have taken the steps to do all the legal things that we don't have to. All you have to do is sit like you would when you're streaming every single day. You will get products sent to you. You'll be working independently for these other companies, making money hand over fist. So, if that's something that's going to interest you guys, by all means, I'm going to make sure that it's okay with my man that I share the website itself for a moment. So, if you will be
Post
inside,
that.
you guys can see exactly what it's like. It's unbelievable. I just got off a phone conference with him, and it's just fucking amazing. I really can't wait to let you guys see this because it's unbelievable. I've been holding my breath for like 4 months now, wanting to just pop out and say, "Hey, guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess
And
what?"
before I hear a ton of shit, I didn't know until now
Right now,
30.
and it
Yes,
doesn't
till
matter if
now
anybody's
30.
mad at you or not because yes, you were brought in it. Please say it again.
I did not know until 30 now, okay? But now that I do know, I know there's a link that I already have saved on every device I have. Just so I too can join and help Rob make sure
And
that everybody anywhere gets what they need when they need it.
that's the best part about this because just say, for instance, me, Southeastern Ohio, I have to travel 30 to 45 minutes to the closest dispensary in order for me to shop. Or I have to go online and I have to wait however long it is to find what it is that I want. What they're going to be seeing us do as we are live, we are sampling products, we are giving our opinions. We are not progressively saying, oh, this is the wonderfulest thing in the world, because that'll get you booted. You've got to be honest. These people are coming to you, they're asking your opinion on something. Their back hurts, their head hurts, their feet hurt. If you're smoking something, drinking something, eating something, whatever you're partaking upon, if it's helping you, that's one of your main selling points. That's your product. You you're not going to believe it. I'm going to slow down because I'm still trying to share it out here before I explain these further. PC, how has your day been so far, though?
Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. I'm so excited to hear about all of this with you, Rob. I mean, I know you have worked so hard for this and you have struggled for quite some time, not just with being on X, but physically and mentally and emotionally. And this is like just the perfect reward for you, in all honesty. It just, I couldn't be happier that you, you were the perfect pick for this. You really were.
Thank you so much for that. That really means a lot. I appreciate that.
Watching you in the last year of you not being on here and through YouTube and the random few texts that we had, I've seen a lot of your struggles. I've seen your pain. I've seen your joy. But what I've always seen is your honesty, your integrity, your enthusiasm, and your joy. And if I was this company, I'd have come to you too.
Wow.
So
You really give me my feel good.
good job, you guys.
Thank you
You
very
picked a
much.
wonderful sponsor. Thank you
Wow.
for being you, Rob. Seriously.
And you know, the more I said and thought about it, of all these people that I've talked to, that I've ran through the years with, you're always there. I've noticed that. You're just like me. You let the bullshit kind of hit and roll off. And it makes it so much easier to become friends with people that can be it in that way. I can give you 9 kinds of hell, and I know you're still going to love me when I'm done. You know, same as you can give me that hardcore constructive criticism that's going to hurt my feel goods, but we're still friends when we're done. And to sit and think about how many more of us there are out there doing this with each other, and we don't know how else to do it. When we sit and try, we try to get everybody in this one group. You know what I mean? Like, okay,
Yeah.
we're all different now, but I understand we're all different in our own kind of way. So of course we're going to get mad at one another, or we're going to step on toes, but it's all the same premise. That's why that post that I just sent out, it went to all streamers, gamers, people like me, people like you, people who want to get a part of everything. Hilly, Patrick, both of you two right now, click on that and take a peek at it, see what you think.
And
I do want to share something else.
Hilly, if you got a sec, or Patrick, please shoot that to Solo. He would be amazing for this too.
Absolutely. Where is he stationed? Where is he at?
He's in Pennsylvania.
That's what I thought, because I remember him. He came on to the live show when we did the thing with Chiba Pet, when we done the Chiba Worldwide overnight, and I was asleep when he was in there, and I was going, and nobody would get me to come in. Oh man, it killed me. I was asleep, and I think Tom was running the show at the time, but I couldn't get his attention. He wouldn't look down. Just waving. I remember I was sitting back in the old studio doing this for like 20 minutes and just waiting on it to pop up. And then 5 minutes later, he goes, "Well, it looks like my other two are taking their nap, so you guys will have me for the next 2 hours." Like, fuck, don't leave me. I'm in my house. Because I was freezing back there too. I'm like, fuck it, I'll wait. I'll come back in again. I'll wait till somebody else. And when I come back, it was still here by himself. I was, shit, are we ever going to play or what?
You're like, what are we doing?
But honestly, it's people like Happy Vibes that I work with. I just found out through him, with me having an affiliate code, as long as they're okay with it, I can attach my affiliate code and set a store up inside Bud Vision to sell through my affiliate code for them.
That is absolutely rad.
Same with independent contractors are done a different way. The way he put it out to me is you would have to hook your whatever social it is that you go by. As long as you are a crafter in your state or licensed in your state, all you got to do is reach out. Now, Patrick, my only thing was I did not ask him about Canada. I should have. I would say you probably could just, as long as it's legal wherever you're consuming it at, that you could purchase it, because that's the grown rules that we have to do. I have to learn all the rules, all the regulations for every state, for the states where the products are coming from that are coming to me, so I'll know which products can go out to which state in that aspect. Here, I'll throw one out there to you. South Carolina, I'm not sure how they are on their cannabis, if it's rec or if it's medical or if it's anything at all. I really don't know. But you can be a crafter in the state of South Carolina and make dApps, grow your plants in a business standpoint. And it's really weird. I don't know why, if they're allowing them to do one, they're still taxing them as they send it out. So why don't they allow them to consume it in the state? But that's where this company is filtering through all that hassle. If you're in a legal state like Ohio, well, I want some really good weed from California. I don't know any businesses in California. I don't know any dispensaries in California. Go to Bud Vision. I guarantee I do. She will, or whichever direction you are right now. Or this person up here.
California. I'm in California.
I couldn't remember if you were reversed or I was reversed. That's why I was going back and forth.
Don't feel bad. I'm like, you're in front of me. How's that? There you are.
I have, oh God, you know, when I first started doing all this, the one thing that I wanted to do was just run with it, see how far it would take me. And of course, I was doing my short goals like this many YouTube subscribers or this many views. Well, those 3,000 subscribers that are out there right now, whether any of you are watching or all of you are, I'd like to thank you because of you and the 1.6 million views that I have right now got me with this company that's surrounding me. That's ticking across the top. That is right. Hold on. Let me bring it there again. It is right here. I'm going to throw it up and then I'll bring Patrick's right back up. Sorry, I want to put this back up there again. Make sure
Sorry, wrong hand.
/bongmasterrob42 /sign up. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do is click. See, I don't know which direction you are either. I really don't.
Okay. I have to put it to my right to hit you in the left.
Now, that's the way it looks like to me, too, that you're to my right. But every time I do that, you're to my left, I guess, on the screen.
I'm like, I don't know if I'm ambidextrous and dyslexic all at once. It's killing me. Every one of my Exias is going, ugh.
Guess what else is going to be sold in my store?
Bikinis.
How did you guess? It's going to be this right here. It's going to be Bong Master Rob apparel. It's going to be linked directly to
my next one's pink.
profile. It is going to be.
Hey, baby.
It's so fucking cool. I want you guys to know that. Oh man,
I got the purple and I need the pink.
I have just got so much shit going on right now that I don't know whether to shit or run sideways, and I don't even know how to do that.
Well, then just press your back against the wall when you do it. At least that way, if you like bob and weave a couple of times, you might be able to sign your name.
Finger painting?
No, cheek painting.
Oh, Lord have mercy, Patrick.
It's a sneak cheek painting.
Are we serious right now? Hi again, kind of woman. I know you're listening. Patrick, I don't know. Do we have any? I'm going.
I didn't see what it said.
Shit, I did not mean to touch. I did not mean to take that off again for the third time. I'm very sorry, Patrick.
No, warmer or cozy?
It's right here.
Because I know some knitters.
Wait, this is my winter warmer, right? Not this one.
What if you? Not if you're eating a sandwich.
This is the one. If it can't be done, eating, smoking, driving, crocheting, knitting, as you say, no. So, could you imagine? I hope it shrinks in the wash because mine shrinks when it's cold. So don't make me like something that'll be like
spandex.
Remove it.
some liquid latex works.
Something else that I got in the mail today that I'm getting ready to show off, which I did see, which is great, is the Hemper Bloom Bong. It's the cutest little thing, and I'm sad to say that I already broke something on it. I broke the dab rig section of it. I broke the nectar collector. I was on my way to the doctor this morning. I had to stop at the gas station, and my mailman was there, and we were just conversating for a minute. And then he jumps over and says, "Come on, I got a box for you." What the fuck are wiener warmers? Right hand. Left hand. Right hand. Guess what, Tommy? Guess where you can start getting your weed from? Guess what? Guess where? You can start getting it from me. From Bud Vision. Site will be active hopefully by March 5th, possibly March 7th. Right now. And I'm telling you right now, we are going to do it. It's going to be so much fun. And it was so great to have the conversation that I had with Troy today. It's like kindred spirits. Look at this cute little bitch. This is a 5.5 inch little mini bong from Hemper.
Is that a little flower on top?
A little fucking flower with the little here. Hang on, let me hold the box up again. The box has the greatest artwork in the world, and that's what that character is. They're little stone pots.
Oh my god. Okay. That is a
Hey, hold on. I got stuff in here. I just don't want to roll it, but that's what it looks like.
Can I ask a question? Can we use that for the hashtag fuck cancer event for fun pots at some point? Just add it in with your fun pot, whoever wins that, because that is too damn cute.
I'm really thinking about giving it away. I'm going to smoke out of it and then clean it, but I'm really thinking about giving it away. I so hard
Put
now
some
looking at
seeds in it.
oh,
If
just
if
some
you
honey.
do if you do decide to give it away, see if you can tuck a little seeds into the little stem there.
Now, you know what? That's, believe it or not, a very close friend of mine earlier said, now you got to grow a seed and or plant a seed. And I thought, you're right, because it's so cute. I don't want to get rid of it, but you know me, I like to pay it forward.
Wait, that's it. You need
What?
to plant a seed today.
I have seeds.
Today. Today.
I
Snow
will.
and all.
I could do it
And
inside.
watch it grow with this.
No, I don't want to do that because then I'll jinx myself because I got a
No,
purple
you
thumb.
won't.
Sometimes my
Because
fingers.
regardless, it's still made in love.
Good point. Very good point. This is the cutest little fucker I've gotten so far from these guys. I mean, the alley cat, granted, cutest little cat in the world, but a stoned pot with a pretty little flower that you hit out of because you hit out the flower like this. That's how it
Okay,
goes.
see that is perfect.
Here.
I'm gonna be digging lipstick out of it forever, but
I'll let you guys pick.
why you
Anybody out there
straws?
right now? Do you want me to run dab through it for the first time, or do you want me to run um, flower? I have some wonderful, wonderful grape jam that I got from the dispensary here recently from Clutch. It is really good. I gotta admit, it's really good. But I also have a lot of flour too that I'll great just gladly run through it.
Can I
Yep.
see your clutch box again?
Uh-huh. They're out of Akron, Ohio.
Give me
Clutch
a
Canada.
bug. That's cute. Well, it threw me for a second because I had to turn and look over at one of our boxes, and I'm like, wait a minute, because it these were new packaging or new company that came out here, and I
Mhm.
really liked the box.
Well, that's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, Pistol Whip.
Nice.
This one is Golden Papaya.
Is that flour or dab? This is actually
Yeah,
live rosin. I'll take that back. That is my fault.
this
Man,
is
dab. Where's McFresh at? You're right. Where the fuck is McFresh
yeah,
at?
this
Somebody
is
just text me
live
about that.
rosin batter. So yeah,
Oh, golden papaya. I will tell you right now, the only thing that runs through this gas mask is pussy and papaya.
as it should.
I'm serious. That this is yes for that. So yes on the papaya, 100%. I like that. This is
The
great jam.
creamy texture to it is insanely delicious.
Do you okay? What is the difference between hash rosin, live rosin, dab? What the fuck? This is
The
live
processes.
hash rosin, is what this is.
It is the processes. Now, I will not go into detail because I don't fucking know them enough to not fuck it up and misinform everybody like it was the coolest thing on the hottest day of summer. And that's not what I'm here for.
Good point.
However, there are people like Solo Breezy. There are people like Homegrown. There are people like Herders that make things that go to college for hemp and marijuana that can give you straight answers. Look
Right.
those things up. Do your homework because it does pay off. Some of it is because like I had to figure out what it meant by tier 1, 2, and 3 and found out that's the polling process. The
Okay.
first tier is the first poll out of it. The second is the second, and the third is the third poll. And I was like, oh, okay. And then it explains why they tier it because of the difference in the change in the texture and the
And is
potency.
that
And I was
same
like,
thing for
oh,
THC content and all, like it would be with alcohol if you let it
right.
sit there even longer each time? Wow, I did not know that at all. That's really cool.
Yeah, so there's a lot of different processes out there. I mean, we're not smoking our daddy's weed no more, or
Right.
our grannies.
And that's where I'm at with it too. When you sit and think about what are you smoking today? I'm smoking weed. Well, okay, but what are you? You got to figure out what it is. If not, you're not in conversation with anybody else. Of course, if I
Right.
want to try to sell for other people or give them my input, I can honestly say that normally a dab will make me feel like I'm just on a speed roller coaster kind of thing. My nose runs, my eyes water, my heart races. It's the worst. I'm going to get to it in 1 second. I promise. I promise. I know I'm a talker. I need to shut up and hit this. There you go. That's an idea for a shirt. Shut up and hit the bong, Robbie. There you go. Just shut up and hit the bong. This Bong Master, Rob, is brought to you by Hipperco, getting ready to be right out of the little pretty little
Baptized.
beer bong. And
Wait.
that thing was full.
So we're gonna watch you pick your own flower live.
You're gonna watch me, at least when
Sorry,
I
couldn't help.
my own flower.
COVID paid off, did it?
No mask, no nothing. But
No,
okay,
seriously. There was some chick who learned how to sit on her own face during COVID. That's what she did with her time.
the one girl.
My back hurts thinking about that.
Hundreds of thousands of dollars with it. No, I don't want to hear about that one either. Crazy. Anyway, before I do this, you're right, Tommy. I'm the same way. I'm too damn old. It's just pot or weed. But whenever the more stuff comes out, it makes me, want to reach out to more people to try to figure out what's going on in the world of doing it. And I've got a couple great shows coming up this week. And then, of course, the kickoff of the site behind me and Trolling Across the Top. Do not forget to look at it because it's got pretty stuff and it's going to have pretty stuff, just like me and my pretty stuff. You know where my pretty stuff is. And if you don't know where my pretty stuff is, I will show you where my pretty stuff is. It is right. I don't remember. I haven't saved it. Oh, there it is. Whoop. There's my pretty stuff. There's a link to my pretty stuff. Go find my pretty stuff. I'm wearing my pretty stuff right now. You see it? My hat. Shirt. Anyway, this is the coolest thing I want to show you before I started. I did not know they made this. Hemper has dab sticks. If you don't have a dab tool, these things break apart like matches. They're wooden sticks on a little rip that you just take one off at a time. Now you have a dab spoon to use. Put it back in the box and there's 10 in each one of them.
Huh.
They're called
Nice.
wooden dab tools. It was pretty cool.
Personally, I find that very smart.
Yeah, I've never thought about it. I've got screwdrivers, I've got picks and all that kind of stuff here that I've just kind of utilized into shit that I shouldn't have.
Yeah, I managed to get my dab stick yesterday stuck in my hair. That was wonderful. It took me 20 minutes to find that damn thing.
Oh, shit. Have you ever tried the quick hitters? These are flavored. This one is mango, and this one is banana. I've had the blueberry and I've had the grape. What it is, it's a one hitter. It's got a short little tip on the end, just like the one you use for a dugout. You stick it down in your weed, fire up the end.
Yeah.
Got a ceramic tip on it, and you can get the flavoring through the cardboard.
Well, I've got a little glass one that I can just load up back and forth.
Same concept, but these tubes are flavored or scented or whatever you want to call it. So it changes the flavor of your weed. And this here is just a straight banana hit. And this is a
that's kind of cool.
And I can tell you right now, I've used these until 10. After 10 packs, then it starts to taste ashy. But you can still use it after if you can't find your bowl, though, because the flavoring's gone, but you still have your full stick with the ceramic tip. So shout out to Hemper for throwing 2 of these in there.
That's really cool.
Some more pre-rolls, and then I have their hemp rolls as well for the hemp cones. Got some new cleaners. You can ever have enough lighters in these fucking cool lighters where the striker pulls out of the center. You get mine to pull out. I don't want to pull out. It don't want to pull out. My other one pulled out. Wait, my other one pulled out because it's playing with a little bit ago. 2 more things real quick. I got my little dab stir that goes
Robbie,
in there.
I'm really sorry. I've got to step out for a second. There's an emergency.
Go right ahead, hon. Go right ahead.
Thank you.
And I also have the hemp wick. All coming from Hemper. What I'll do is I'll drop her off the screen for a minute just so if anything personal comes up, it's not going to be out for all of us. I'm going to shrink myself down to the side because I'm going to leave this plane over here so you guys can see it as I'm packing this up. Please, by all means, go check out this website. Click on the link. I'm going to share the link to all of my profiles. No matter where you're watching from, you'll be able to click your little heart's content. It's a way that we all can benefit from this plant reaching out to help one another. And I really cannot wait to get this shit started. So with that being said, I'm going to pack my little Hemper Bloom Bong with, all right, it's the live hash rosin, not live, ICUCC. Hold on. Where did you just go?
Okay.
Where'd you go? There you are.
Okay. Hey, I'm so sorry. We have a family emergency. I've got to get some medical attention.
Love you, honey.
I love you. I will call you later. Love all you guys.
Bye, honey.
Hang up. Can you just kick me?
Yep, ma'am, you're gone. Bye bye. Yeah, not gonna ban her from the studio, but I'll kick her from the studio so she doesn't have to come back right now. Uh, if you guys just watching there, if you wouldn't mind throwing up some thoughts and prayers to Cece right now, family emergency, and she's hopefully going to come back and join us here shortly, and hopefully it's not as severe as what it seems. I don't care who you are, family's family. No matter if you're on here with me or not, you jump and run. That's your life, and I appreciate you joining me for right now, Cece. And your thoughts, my thoughts and prayers go out to you and your family. With that, I'm going to go with some Clutch. You're going to watch, I know, or you're going to hear me because I'm still in your ear. If you guys got something, we'll throw it up for Cece right now. I do know some things, but I'm not going to disclose, so we'll just keep her there. I've actually got myself set up now to do dabs. I got a little tool. I got everything. So no more Bongmaster Rob is like not wanting to do what everybody wants him to do. I will fire this up like a normal human being, heat this up, put that dab in there, and I will run with it. Okay? Thank you so much, Patrick. I really appreciate it. Might be loud for a moment. So anyway, if you guys have not hit up with me yet, please feel free to. I know why I'm coughing so much. It's because of this. This stuff really dries my throat out. But where's the fun in not trying it at least, right? I really hope I can survive this. The purpose behind me doing the dab while we were live was Dixie was going to be in here in case I fucking crashed out. Okay. Anyway, still pay attention, trolling across the top, and then I'm going to back out again in a minute. You'll see the big logo. This website's going to kick off, and we need as many as we can to get this shit started, because not only the more people that are in there, the more people for me, but also the more people in there is the more people for all of us. People, all of us. If you know somebody that sells and you think they might want to do it on the site, please feel free to reach out. Reach out to me even. I will direct you to the right person. Cheers. I don't think that was very smart. Oh shit. You little ripping bastard. Okay, I felt that one in my butthole. That was too deep. Too deep. He's a little pot. He's a cute little flower pot. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy likes to smoke out his ass. Little flower pot smoking out his ass. Okay. Patrick, I see you in here right now. Would you like to join me to have your chance at winning a Bongmaster Rob hat? I will allow you to come in here with me as long as you spoke with me. And you can get in the 60. Wow, if I can fucking talk. The 60-second blitz of Bongmaster Rob. If you want to come in to try, Patrick, I will send you the link. If you want to, we will do it. Yes, no, maybe so. No, yes, yes, no. If not, it's okay. I will still be here. I'm going to run for about another 30 minutes because I want to make sure that I get this out here about this website, because I've been waiting to share this out with you guys for a minute or two, and I promised Troy that I would. So as soon as I'm finished with this, all right, yeah, let's do it. Okay, Patrick, I'm going to send it to you right to Twitter. Sir, where are you? Where are you? There you are. Do I know you? No, but that's where you are. You're there. Tell me the movie. Just not Patrick, because I know Patrick will guess it right. It's on its way, Patrick. Excuse me. Wow, that's a good dab. That's a good live rosin. That's really good. But I've had some before that have really like torn me apart. And this one here, I felt it in my belly button when it came back up, but it wasn't that harsh. I mean, I know I did cough a little but it's gone now. It's 79.3. 79.3. I think is what it is. Hi, Patrick. What are you doing down there? Get up. What are you doing all the way down there? What's happening?
I don't know.
Are you high? What do you think about Bud Vision? What do you think about the concept behind it?
I really like the concept of it. I haven't got a chance to get in there and look yet, but I'm going to be doing that. But I'm glad you got hooked up with that. You deserve it, brother.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. And that's why I didn't want to tell anybody at first. And it's just the way it had to be. And now that I understand what it's going to be about bringing in the more streamers and how they want the program to run, that's why I'm finally allowed to announce it. You're the second person on a live with me that's found out about it. And I hope nobody else gets offended by it. It's just the first person that was in front of me when I told it to Cece. I mean, nobody can hate her on this because she had absolutely no idea about what was going to be going on.
Yeah, she found right meow. She just found out right meow like we all did.
Yep, because I just found out 100% 2 minutes before we went live. I had just gotten off the phone call with him, and it was one of the most fucking craziest phone calls I'd ever had in my life. Never thought in a million years, and I even stumbled and said, "Sorry, I'm in a business call right now." Me saying that made me fucking cringe myself. A business call, really, Robbie? Really, Robbie? Oh, you're going to hit first. Okay, you need to get high.
Well, I'm going to pack a new one.
Okay. Well, as soon as you're ready to pack a new one, I'll pack one with you. Because I just hit that thing, but son of a bitch, that was good. There's no water in that either. It was a straight hit out of it. It was really good. I think I'm going to have to try some weed through it now. Wow. How does that little hipper that I sent you work?
Oh, dude, it smacked.
I want to know how the hell they do it. How in the shit they make such a small, like chambered bong hit so hard?
I know, right? It's like, it's fucking crazy.
I've never had, I mean, I've had even my big bonk down here, the Bong Master Blaster. Of course, when you're taking hits out of it, first hit, you're pulling up into the chamber. So it's not as good as your second hit where it's already loaded. But this one right here, if you're ready to breathe, it's ready to fill you up and take right with you. And I forgot that I don't have a dab mat. Yeah, I do. I'm going to use my mouse pad. Mouse pad's dab mat, in case anybody was wondering. Always make sure if you have hot items, put it on something that will not catch fire. Just stoner FYI. Not you, Patrick, of course. I'm sure you've already realized that one too. And once again, I'm going to let everyone know we are grown people. We are adults. We do what we want because it's our bodies, or it's our medical condition that pushes it that way, or it's because of doctor directive. Get bit all you want.
It's our medicine.
If you can take stuff out of the bottle to make you feel better, I can take stuff out of the ground. There we go. Just had to put that little disclosure out there. So what are you going to smoke through there? Hang on, let me get my, where the hell did it go? Where'd it go? Where are you? Oh, it's on Harvey. That's why I didn't know where it was at.
So I'm smoking on, I got apple fritter and I think a lemon cake mixed together.
That sounds wonderful. I just got another ounce of Funky Monkey. It's what's the one going after right now down around from where I go to get my stuff from the dispensary. I also got some Cranberry Z. The oddest thing, dude, I was in the county above mine. I bought this. This is out of Akron, which is all the way to the north part of the state, straight up for me. The other one that I bought was grown in county. The name of it is the name of my county, right on the front of the fucking bag. And it was Cranberry Z. It was good, but it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. It had a lot of limonene in it, and that makes me sneeze. I mean, I really love it. Like this grape stuff here, it's got a high content of that limonene in it, and it doesn't make me sneeze as much as what flower does. So I kind of always thought maybe that's the difference in the two.
I can't have too many limonene strains like for terpenes because limonene is one of the things that really triggers the wife's anxiety.
Really?
Yeah.
I've heard that, and I've also heard that the other one can like cause people to, like with nut allergies, it'll affect them in that way. I've had numerous people, the pinene out of it That
Yep.
it's like you never know until you know, though. And I'm so glad that I've met the people that I've met over the years, because if I was to smoke something and my lips swell shut, I'm like, what did that? This weed's good though. Here, I'm gonna shove it up my nose and try it. Don't do that. You know what I mean? So yes, Tommy, thank you very much for that. I really appreciate it. She's gonna keep us posted. I was checking my phone again to make sure she didn't send me a message, because I always turn my ringer off because it's too damn loud, echoing through everything. But if she updates me at all, I will make sure that you guys know too. Are you ready to hit something, sir? You wanna throw down the Chumbawamba or how? Fuck, man, that dab's got me hitting there. That's where I was going with that one.
It got you right in the lady parts.
Man, got me right in my boo boo. Damn it.
Yep.
So if any of you guys got anything going right now, fire it up with us. This cheers here goes to CC and her family right now.
Here's CC. We love you.
Keep you in our thoughts and prayers. We'll be there with you guys. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hemper, anyone from Hemper that's watching or might watch us in the future, I would love to get one of you guys on here to figure out how in the shit you make a tiny hitter. Watch.
And I thought, well, I got you on here too, and I'm with you. I just started talking to a new company, and I really want to get curious, because their whole thing is all their pre-rolls and everything that they're going to be selling is wrapped in 100% actual hemp leaf.
Really?
And marijuana leaf.
Sweet. Is it one out of Canada or is it one out of the States?
It's one out of Canada. It's just the whole grow operation and the whole thing is 15, 20 minutes away from me.
No shit.
Yeah, it's called Free Tree.
Free Tree?
Yep, Free Tree.
Free Tree. That was my fault. I thought you said free instead of free. If you can type it out, or if your wife's sitting next to you or something, she can type it out and put it in the chat. If you want to give them a shout out that way, feel free to. Anytime you ever want to shout out anything when you guys are on here, if you want to give a name, call, drop, whatever you do.
I do want to bring something. April 18th and 19th, I'm going to be doing a WrestleMania stream with a good friend of mine. Anybody, jump on over and check it out, because I'll be doing a couple giveaways that night.
Where are you doing it at?
We're going to be doing it on Twitch.
On Twitch, okay. That's what I want to make sure, because there's some that what was it? They were talking about taking off the live result streaming, because Netflix is trying to fight the fact that people, even not watching it during it, even the ones after, they're trying to copyright shit so much that you can't even make any memes about it anymore. They're actually trying to bring a case in front of the Supreme Court right now to fight against that. But I'm like, isn't that, I get they make their money first. People, if somebody's watching me watch it, they're not making any money off of it. I get it. But my God, the amount of money they bring in, though. Not everybody can afford to watch it. We used to do that for pay-per-view. We'd all go to a buddy's house. We'd all pitch in $5 or $10, and we sat there and watched it. It wasn't
that's what we used to do back in the day. So I have a big family, and a lot of my nephews and cousins would come over. We sit there the whole evening and watch wrestling, order pizza, and always, and sometimes even someone I remember the one we had, it was SummerSlam, and it was early in the afternoon. We had a big barbecue, we had a pool party, and everything. It was amazing.
Wow. Shit. Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I tried to clean that. I cleaned that out. That motherfucker bit me in the jaw. Wow. No, you're right. Anytime the pay-per-views ever came on, that's what we did. Even when Monday Nitro was battling against WWF, when it was Raw was War, those times
Monday Night Wars.
Yeah, because you go and it was really like different baseball team and football teams when it comes to competitiveness. You had diehard WCW fans, you had diehard WWE fans now, and you couldn't have a conversation with them about it. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah,
I just hit myself.
Now the sport everybody can talk about it and still get bent out of shape, because the curtain and the prestige has been brought back because of Unreal.
I know, and I have to say that I openly agree, even though it hurts to say that I agree with Paul Heyman. that he is not a fan of the show because you needed that kayfabe. Even though people thought it was fake, let them keep thinking it was fake. If they thought that somebody had tragically lost a limb, let them think that because that's all a part of everything that was going on there. And I do see where they got more mainstream with it by opening up,
Yeah.
but everyone is now prepared for that big long storyline like they're watching a movie or watching a television series instead of watching the wrestling the way it used to be. I used to love how there was two different locker rooms. There was the villains and there was the heroes.
Yep.
And you always seen it every match. It was hero villain, hero villain. And they'll go vice versa when the win loss ratio for a while. And then that's what led up to the pay-per-views. Now it's who's in Hollywood and we can bring in just for 30 minutes so people can hear them talk. Why do they make a show that's 3 hours long only have an hour and a half worth of wrestling? That's fucking crazy.
Yep.
I mean, let's do a live concert in 3 different sections of it. I mean, I don't know. That's just my opinion, though. I love wrestling. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah.
My grandmother got me
like,
I've even got a
like-
John Cena stuff. Oh, right there. There's John Cena.
damn.
It looks like the little wrestling buddies.
Yep.
The ones from the 80s.
Yep.
I love them little things. And before we go too far, congratulations to Shaggy again from The Boys Show Live. If you guys don't know who he is, 12 Stealth. He's getting married today.
Oh, yes.
Unless he already has gotten married. I don't know what time it was that they were supposed to get married today, but I know they're getting married. Right? It was today, right? I think it is.
I think it might have been.
Anyway, if it's right or wrong, congratulations, Shaggy. We love you.
Yes.
See, I'm going to reach out to them. I'm going to reach out to Hilly, of course, if she's still listening. CC, she's already been in here. You now. Stoner Jesus and Sith. Dan, he and the New York fan from Philadelphia, Russ, I had to throw that in there on their show. All these guys that I know, and Michelle or Bob, now Doc, when he's doing his small streaming stuff that he's starting out with, trying to do the cooking thing.
Yeah.
Anybody can do this. Tommy with the poor Shaggy. Oh, come on, Tommy. Shaggy's actually happy. So we got to give him happy. But yes, poor Shaggy on the long run, I guess. But not in that way.
Shaggy is, yeah.
I love the way he is now. I mean, I met him roughly when I first started too. You can see a change in somebody on how their life changes when they're with somebody that makes them happy. And it's nice, to hear some of the stories that he's shared and then to see him now. Kudos. Tommy, I didn't mean that in a bad way by no means. You've been married 36 years. That's why you're saying poor Shaggy. I figured. I only had to credit 10 years of my life to that and never again. Nope, I won't. I don't think I ever will. I really don't. That's just where I'm at. Even if I do find a significant other, I don't think that I ever would. I guess I can't say never because you never know, right? Are you going to hit that again?
A little too much.
Have you been stung a little bit too much?
That's what you said. I wanted to make sure. I didn't want to comment if it was like some kind of pornographical tone, like, "Why are you so mad at you and taking it too hard?" No, I promise. No, I was. No, yes. I had one almost kill me. Yes. No, it's.
Hey, that's crazy. I did too. I almost had a loved one kill me. I was going out with.
Oh, Jesus.
You know what the oddest thing was? That when we just started talking about that, my class ring just popped up right fucking in front of me. And I searched this tray 9 times before CC and I went live. And I also did it while we were live. And I just found it. That means I need to move on from that subject because that's my past. Even though it hurts, it's my past. I don't care. Lion King bullshit. Fuck them. We're moving forward from here. But yes, tell your wife yes. I have been burnt too much. It don't mean I don't want no cooter. It just means I don't want no commitment.
I just want to rent it for the weekend and then send it
There
out.
you go. That's all it is. Just
I want
meet me
one
somewhere.
more.
Let me just devour you, and then I'll go back home. That's what I'll do. That's all I need. Just feed me just a little bit. With that being said, if you really want to feed me and you don't want to go to budvision.com, I'm so fucking high right now. I love it. It makes me feel so wonderful when I can open up with friends. Go buy yourself one of these luxurious items
Oh yeah,
Brightside
me and
Supply,
the wife are going to be buying a pullover.
one of the hoodies. I like these. I honestly, this one here that I'm wearing right now, I had thought about getting it in pink before I selected this one because the pink color, it stands out really well. And of course, with the way
Yeah, it'd be on the site.
the ears and all that stuff runs through, and then with the logo from Dank Dungeon on the arm, you can see where it all will. I don't know why I hit that button. You can see it better there. With the pink that runs with it, that one and the purple one both make it stand out really well. So I might end up with that. I might even give away something later on. I am going to get to you to see if you want to win one of these hats right here and see how stoned you are first. But please, by all means, I'm going to pop the website up again so you guys can see it. It's in all of my bios. Just click on the link. It will be attached to my store at Bud Vision when it goes active. I cannot wait to start popping out shit like rabbits having babies. Give me my gestation period of 30 days and I'm gonna run with it. That's all it is. You can hit me every 30. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with me, Patrick.
I'm gonna get a pink hoodie from his site. I just want to know roughly what the beanie hats run.
You got the beanies too, right, Rob?
No, not yet. I need to have one.
Oh shit!
All I have right now is the trucker hats because we were in talking about putting all the items on, and there's so much shit that happened in the meantime. I haven't got a chance to get back to it with the person who makes my stuff at Brightside. I've got to make sure that we put more stuff through. It's something that yes, we're going to try to get done within the next 2 weeks, hopefully, if we can. But yes, I want one. And oddly enough, I selected this over the beanie. It was the first thing, the way the hat popped up and I seen the logo and I was like, I got to have those.
Yeah.
Everything I wear is a toboggan or beanie or depends on where you're at, what you call it. I don't know why. I honestly don't know why.
That was a hot thing.
It's weird because I wear them in the summertime.
Thanks, I
I
know
wear
him.
them all the time because I hit my head on a lot of shit, especially when I'm working on cars, and it's very forgiving when you don't hit this swear knob up here. Because if you ever came up on the top of that little button on top of your head, I did not know your tank was attached to your soul through your little thing there. But yeah, it feels like somebody kicked you from the bottom and the top at the same time. So it's always good to, if you like something on your head, put a toboggan or beanie on when you work under a car. I almost put that cigarette in my mouth backwards. Are you ready to give a shot at this game?
Well, let's do it.
Are you sure? Because you didn't look very okay with it. I'll give you the rules of it again before I announce the start of the game. I have to take my bolus real quick if you don't mind. I have to do something else.
Okay.
You sit down and wait your turn. Yes, sir.
Okay, well.
For fuck's sake, Robbie. Lord have mercy. Okay, I will get there in a moment. Here I am. I allowed myself to get overly spontaneously combusting. Is what I'll say, because shit just keeps popping out. I got really excited about Bud Vision, and if you are a streamer right now and you're thinking about getting into something that's going to make you money, going to make you get your network further, make you learn more about the cannabis industry, by all means, troll at the top. You can see it. budvision.com/bongmasterrob42/sign up. That is the only way you can sign up as a streamer right now, is through me. Only way to do it. So don't take it as me being an ass pushing it to you. Take it as me being, here's your window, jump through it, because now's the time to do it. It's the first of its kind. It's going to be just rocket fuel when it's ready to launch. So with that being said, are you ready, sir?
Yeah.
60-second bliss. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. No wrong answers. Remember that. All I'm going to do is give you one word or the other. I'm going to set 60 seconds on the clock. Oops, I got to go the other way for my timer. Everybody so far has got it. Currently, right now, Doc 420 is in the lead with 27. Adam's in second with 26. Stash Squatch is in third or fourth with 14, and Lucky is in third with 15. Thank you so much, Big A. And I'm going to reach out to you as well as soon as the show's over. You're one of the streamers that's on my list of people to hit this link above me, scrolling across the top. It's definitely something that's going to help you out. I'm telling you, man, we're going to have some fun with it. So we're going to do 60 seconds first. Doop. Stopwatch. Boop. I'll even go over to the corner. Are you ready?
Yep.
Are you ready? No, you're not. You're not ready yet, are you?
Oh yeah, I am.
Are you sure? I got to poop. Can I go poop first?
Okay.
All right. The clock starts when I finish the first question.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay. Dab or flower?
Dab.
Green or black?
Black.
Baseball, football?
Football.
Night or day?
Day.
Monday or Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Stallone or Schwarzenegger?
Schwarzenegger.
Ocean or mountains?
Mountains.
Beach or bathtub?
Beach.
Car or truck?
Truck.
Bus or plane?
Plane.
Bungee jumping or spelunking?
Spelunking.
Treehouse or bunker?
Bunker.
City or country?
Country.
McDonald's or Wendy's?
Wendy's.
Bikini or jeans?
Jeans.
Ketchup or mustard?
Mustard.
Homegrown or grocery?
Grocery.
Horse or cow?
Cow.
Clown or ballerina?
Ballerina.
Dog or cat?
Cat.
Liquid soap or bar soap?
Bar soap.
Stay home or go out?
Go out.
Steak or ribs?
Ribs.
Pizza or pasta?
Pizza.
Chipotle or Taco Bell?
Taco Bell.
Okay, I'll give that one to you. You were, yeah, I'm definitely going to give it to you. I should have read it faster. You were 1 minute, 1 second. That's on me. Okay. 13. Oh, you are tied right now with Doc. No, you're 25. That's my fault. You're 25. I forgot you're 27. You get a second chance, though. I'm too stoned for this. Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
No problem.
You're currently in third place with your 25. Would you like to try again? Because everyone gets 2 chances. We take the best out of 2.
Okay.
Everyone seems to get a little faster each time, and I try to read them faster. Let me take a little sip of water. Just a little sip of water first. What the hell are you drinking? Cranberry juice or grape juice?
Grape juice.
Grape juice. Hell yeah. Dude, that's how I drink my orange juice.
Mm.
Ain't nobody else here but me. I'll just chug that bastard down in one drink. All right. We're going to try it. Ready? Clock starts when I start the first question, or in the first question. You ready?
Yep.
Dab or flower?
Dab.
Green or black?
Black.
Baseball or football?
Football.
Night or day?
Day.
Monday or Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Stallone or Schwarzenegger?
Schwarzenegger.
Ocean or mountains?
Mountains.
Beach or bathtub?
Beach.
Car or truck?
Truck.
Bus or plane?
Bus.
Bungee jumping or spelunking?
Spelunking.
Treehouse or bunker?
Bunker.
City or county? Country?
County. Country.
Okay, yeah. McDonald's or Wendy's?
Wendy's.
Bikini or jeans?
Jeans.
Ketchup or mustard?
Mustard.
Homegrown or grocery?
Grocery.
Horse or cow?
Cow.
Ballerina or clown?
Ballerina.
Dog or cat?
Cat.
Liquid soap, bar soap?
Bar.
Stay home, go out?
Go out.
Steak, ribs?
Ribs.
Pizza, pasta?
Pizza.
Chipotle, Taco Bell?
Chipotle.
Hot dog, hamburger?
Hot dog.
Coke, Pepsi?
Pepsi.
Okay, I'll give it out to you. You're 1.1 second. Usually everyone's getting 1 second over. All right. I think you made second place, sir. 13 and 13 is 26. 27. You are tied with Doc right now for first place.
Wow.
I'll take the second.
Absolutely. And that is 5 of the 6 guests that will be in this. So there's going to be one more guest. And as long as they don't beat you and Adam, or you and Doc, either you both will win something, or I'll bring you both back on together and we'll do it again to see who does it fastest, and then we'll go winner there, just to make it a little bit more fun. But yes, as of right now, you are tied for first place. Congratulations.
Alrighty.
So whoever my next guest is, which I know who my next guest is, and I believe I can go ahead and say it right now because I don't know which order they're going to be in, but it's either going to be Troy from Bud Vision, which is truly behind me. He's going to be joining me soon this week, or it's going to be Jerry, the publisher for Stoner Magazine. He's going to be joining me within the week. As soon as he gets his office cleaned up, makes it presentable. That was the message I got today or last night. He's going to be on the show with me. So yes, I've got a lot of stuff and a lot of people coming up that I can't wait to introduce everyone to and get to know myself and learn a lot more about everything that's going on. With that being said, again, and I know I say that a lot, and I don't even know why I do. That's not a catchphrase or slogan. I just trying to move on to the next segment, I guess. How's everything going with you? How's everything going with the bus? How's everything going with?
Right now we're getting the finishing touches on the trailer for the smoker and everything. We got another week till we go to Winnipeg, so everything should be up and ready to go for when we go to Winnipeg.
Sweet, man. I really wish. I mean, if I had the funds to like travel around, I would have already met you. I'd already, because you're not that far from me. I'm just straight the hell down pretty much from most people that I've met in Canada. I've been to Waterloo, Ontario. It took us about, I don't know, 12 and a half hours, I think, or something to get up there from all the way down here, which wasn't bad. And we made the big loop all the way over and came back through Niagara Falls. So it made it worth it. I had to go up there for work, worked up there for a week. And it was almost, we were the same distance if we would have went through Niagara Falls to begin with. And I'm like, I know we all work together and there's no romanticism whatsoever with any of us, but I vote go to Niagara Falls because I probably will never be up here again. I got to stand right there on the corner where the falls fall over. And if you've never been, anyone watching right now, I highly recommend that because it's breathtaking. You feel the force of the falls. You feel all that. It's just, damn.
So up until the longest time, I would never, ever go on a boat. The first time I ever went on a boat was on the Maid of the Mist.
I wanted to do that so bad. I just didn't bring enough money with me. That was the only thing I wanted to do.
So how that came about is I actually won a competition and me and my family got to go to the Niagara Falls for the weekend because of this competition I won.
Really?
Yep.
Well, congratulations on that, and congratulations on winning that. How long did you stay there? Did you make a weekend of it or a day of it, or?
Oh yeah, we went. Yeah, we made a weekend of it. We stayed up there for the weekend, and I can remember this clear as day. They had a Looney Tune parade the day we were up there, so like it was fantastic.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I was only there for roughly 4 hours because everybody was it was getting close to dark when we was ready to pack up. So we just decided may as well, because if not, it was going to take another 12 hours to get home. So it was just too much on all of us. I didn't give a shit. I wasn't driving. I was going to sleep the whole way. So I was ready to run it all the way out. I'm an avid outdoorsman. I've hunted in multiple states, but that was the first time I'd ever seen a black squirrel and a white squirrel both. Between where I was at in Waterloo, Ontario,
that was very pretty to see.
Yeah, I seen my first black one running across the parking lot of the hotel in Waterloo, Ontario, and then the white one I seen in Niagara Falls with all the trees and shit. Because no one can hunt there or anything. I'm sure they trapped me eventually, but they were running around like they owned the place. It was so beautiful to see something like that. Yeah. And you never thought that we have gray, we have the red fox, but then we have the kind that looks like it's a mix in between. Almost looks like a shaggy dog kind of color, but I guess shaggy dog isn't a color. Yeah, you know what I meant there, didn't you?
Yeah.
Picture somebody that's got red hair who just got a whole bunch of gray. I don't think you call it salt and pepper. What would you call it? Paprika and sugar? I'm not sure, but that's what they look like. It's a mix between the gray and the red.
That would be the best comparison I would come up with is paprika.
Get over here, you paprika and powdered sugar. Get over here. Oh Lord. I mean that's what they call mine. I mean, I do have brown in mine, not just black, and they call it salt and pepper, but what do they do for reds and blondes? I mean, they got to call it something.
it was like really funny too, because like I just shaved today, but if I didn't shave, I would have a like it's a patch right here, and it's just pure gray and white.
Mine, this one right here is starting to be that way. I have to trim it down more because it's more out than this one is. I mean, it does look decent on the camera, but you can look. And this one, I mean, it's there. It's like a big white lick. Like, what have I been doing with my chin in a place that's got like different pH balance than what I should?
Flavor saver.
There it is. I mean, you look, right?
Yep.
It's even all the way down here. Oh, I bring that shit to my chest. I take that home as a souvenir. You better believe it.
I wear it with pride.
Yeah, if I could fucking breathe, I would try to talk. I can't even fucking breathe. I'm laughing so hard at myself, and it's stupid. It's stupid. I'm laughing at myself. Why am I laughing at myself again? Anyway, whenever you start, I guess whenever you started watching wrestling, who was your favorite? And was it a bad guy or a good guy? Because a lot of them have changed, so I need to know that portion.
So like as long as I've watched wrestling, like I couldn't pick just one because there's been through so many generations, there's been so many. But like I had to say my all-time favorite, I would have to say I'm gonna say I'd have to say The Undertaker, because like for all my childhood, that's the one person that I've constantly seen in wrestling. And even before he came into WWE, like I was watching him in AWA and stuff.
Right.
So I'd have to say The Undertaker.
Did you see him last night?
Yes.
When he announced AJ Styles that he was getting in the Hall of Fame?
Yeah.
Couldn't have picked a better person to at least let him know. So is that his new job, by the way? Because he also did that to Stephanie McMahon a couple weeks ago. Do you remember when she was sitting next to him? He's like, "Oh, by the way, I want to let you know that you're going to the Hall of Fame."
Yeah.
Is that
so that's kind of the new thing too. But why he's been around more and stuff, he's one of the writers for the AAA that happens every week on YouTube.
Really?
Yep.
I'll be damned. I knew he did that show on AMC, the one where it was him and
Legends of Future Greats.
Yes, Future Greats. What happened to those people when they were training the ones with the 4 different panels? Did those people go into the NXT, or were they trying to get a contract to go into the WWE? Were they like trying to get into the Performance Center first, or were they already there?
So the 2 shows that they've done so far, about 60% from season 1 and 2 are either now in NXT or wrestling in Evolve. And one of the big winners from season 2, Shiloh Hill, which is kind of crazy. His real name, Shiloh Hill's real name is Thunder Kike. And I just think that's a great freaking name.
Wow. Yeah. I mean, why change it? I mean, that's just obscure as everything else in the world they've been throwing out there is.
He just took on Ethan Page, the North American champion in NXT, and it was a great little match.
Okay, here's another quick question for you. Who do you think is going to come out to face Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania? I have my heart of hearts one that I think they're going to try and push, and I don't want. I mean, I'll disclose it today because it's stupid. But who do you think?
So there's 2 I would really like to see. I want to see Obafemi and Brock Lesnar.
You think they'll do it?
If they could get Obafemi up to that point where they think he can, I think they would. But the one that not a lot of people are going to think of is I want to see Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker, Brock Lesnar.
I was thinking that too. It's
If
weird.
Braun is better.
Both of those are my picks. I would love to see them allow Oba to beat him, to get one over on him, to
Yep.
allow him to take that stature, because he could be the next Brock Lesnar in there, or the next
Yep.
big thing like Brock Lesnar was. So could Braun, but I don't know. I know it's all persona and whatnot
Yeah.
for the hot-headedness he's doing right now. But you can see in a person when their emotions take over. His
Yeah.
emotions have taken over a lot. And even the other wrestlers have commented on it, because he wasn't in there as long as what the rest of them have. Yes, he was playing football with all the greats that are out there now,
Yep.
but he
But this
wasn't on the
is a
road and
different
learning.
situation. Like you just
Yeah,
can't.
it's
You
completely
can't
different.
think it's different ball game here, bud.
Right. And it's so hard to explain it to people too, because wrestling is like every contact sport you can think of, plus ballet, plus synchronized swimming, plus all the weirdest possible things you could possibly think of, all crammed into one. And then they have a storyline to follow while they're doing it, and they say they're not athletes. If a
Yep.
man can do 4 backflips from 30 feet in the air and land on another man, and they both get up and walk away, I don't give a shit if it was in water. Those 2 men are athletes. Shout out to the Hardy Boys, because that's Jeff Hardy. That's all he ever did, was jumped off the highest shit and landed on somebody. And how is that? It's crazy. Go ahead, sorry.
The Hardy Boys, considered one of the greatest tag teams in all of tag team professional wrestling.
Ooh, wow. You want my personal opinion on this one? Everyone's going to not like this one. Cody fucking Rhodes. I'm sorry. When Cody left and went to, he left because he could not hack it in the WWE, which was fine. Neither could the Young Bucks. So, I mean, FTR was a really good, aggressive tag team. They just couldn't make the cut then, too. So, it was the Revival. That's, if you guys don't know who FTR is, they used to be the Revival, and FTR stands for Fuck the Revival. That's the reason why they got that name. And when they started running through that whole sequence of shit, they all got together. Of course, there was money involved, and they went and found a promoter. That's why they all are the champions where they were at. And then if the Raiders pick Mendoza as their number 1 pick, he's going to be the most sought after quarterback. What's he going to want to do? Eventually, somebody's going to offer him more money. He's going to leave. That's what happened with Cody. He left AEW, went to WWE. He left under the premise of knowing he was going to become world champion there. So why would you not sign a contract with him? CM Punk did the same damn thing. But it's weird when they take an individual and run with them so hard. They put Cody in our face more than they have John Cena, The Undertaker, Brock, even Roman Reigns lately. I mean, he's good, don't get me wrong, but that drives me nuts. Now, who do you think?
So I'm gonna just say this. I agree with yours. Like, and the one thing that really bothers me,
Thanks for joining us back,
is
CC.
they make no effort to show how protected he really is. They make
Right.
no fucking qualms about it. They let everybody see it.
Yep.
But
I
for
agree
my
with you.
pick, for the most overhyped person, and this is some people in the comments, if they're wrestling fans, they might kind of come at me. LA Knight.
Oh, well, yeah, I'll go with that one right now. Yeah, I got to. Where the fuck did he even come from?
What was that?
Where did he even come from? Because I took time off for a little bit of watching when I was kind of mellowing with myself, but where the fuck did he come from then? Was he in NXT?
No.
See, I didn't think so.
He was one of the few that didn't stay in NXT long.
Okay.
He was in there for like 4 or 5 weeks. But like where he came from TNA. He was known as Eli Drake. He held many championships in
TNA.
TNA.
I forgot all about him. Damn it. What? That is him, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I've been yelling at everybody who tries to say he's Elijah or what the fuck, Elias, and he's not him. That's a completely different person. But that guy there, I forgot all about. Holy shit.
And it even goes back before that when he was known as his actual real name, Sean Riker, when he was actually managed by Paul Heyman.
I fucking remember him as Riker too. Damn.
Now, for me, like LA Knight, that persona of him is way overhyped.
Right.
Eli Drake was underappreciated because at that time the angle he was going for, people didn't receive it at that angle. They took it a whole different way.
Okay.
And that was kind of, I think, what led to him going over to WWE, is because he got so much flack because of the angle that people took this gimmick he was going to, the way he was portraying it to be. They took it the wrong way, and he just like, I'm done. I know. Like,
do you think it was
I
because
didn't
of
intend it
like
that
the
way.
crowd?
What was that?
Do you think it's like the size of the crowd that does that? Because if you don't have enough people in there watching, it's easy to fall onto one side without having any interruption of even thinking about somebody else. And they usually don't bring a packed crowd. It's kind of like what NXT is when they're live. It's just a
Yeah.
small event center.
Yeah.
I wonder
And
if that
see,
would
and too, like I've been to some wrestling shows where there's been like 40 people, and the talent that's in the ring still puts on a great match, but they get more interactive with the crowd when it's not so big. And which
really?
I love the whole crowd interaction, because like, well, I have the DVD of one of the shows I went to here in Woodstock, and you can honestly see the wrestler telling me he was going to punch my teeth down my throat. And I looked at him and said, kind of hard. I only have 2 left.
Well, that's fucking hilarious, dude. I love that.
Yeah.
That's fucking great.
Yeah.
That's what I miss too. And if you notice, it is starting to come back. Logan Paul's doing it a lot as he's walking up through. And I noticed on Raw last night when fuck, what's his name from Atlanta? Douche
AJ?
whistle. No. Oh fuck. He's in the Vision with Paul and
Austin Theory.
yes. Why can't Austin Theory, whatever the fuck he's going by now, he tried to do that like I'm a bad guy persona. I don't think he's gonna fly as that guy. But it's funny to see it like you used to. Like when the NWO came out, they would punch anybody and not care, and they would get fines or they would get arrested afterward, or if it was a part of the show or whatnot. It made it more believable. Now everything is so mainstream. It's like they're afraid to do that anymore. They're afraid to get mouthy with somebody
Yeah.
because they're afraid of a lawsuit. Well, you're there for a reason. And what was it? Seth Rollins. They jumped the barricade. It was about 6 months ago and ran after him. And they dropped the guy too. The guy tried to get a case against him, but once he crossed that barrier, it was like him jumping across the fence in an NASCAR event. You're fucked, dude. Or you go on an NFL field, or you go out onto a basketball court. You just like infringed on their grounds. They're allowed to do what they want to you until somebody comes and stops. And they deserve it. But it still makes for a good storyline. It makes your bad guy character a lot worse when he gets in a fight with somebody from the stands.
Yep.
Do you remember when that happened with Seth?
Yes.
Do you think that was staged?
No, actually, it wasn't.
See, that's what I tried to Google it to find out 100%. I'm seeing both. That's why I was asking you.
So it really did happen, and actually, it happened on a Monday Night Raw.
I thought it was right after the taping of it, or right at the end of the show, or they took the camera away from me when he did it, because I was watching that one, or I thought I was watching that one, because I remembered everything up until then.
On the live feed, all you seen was a black object go towards Seth, and they cut away.
Damn.
And I think they put out a lot of fake too, because WWE took a tough one on that one too. Like, yes, it was the gentleman's own fault for going over the barricade, but he had suffered, I can't remember what, but he had, I think it was kind of like PST.
PTSD.
Yes, kind of like that. And like he just something startled him, and he thought he would, and he actually ended up winning in court against the WWE.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Wow. There's a lot of those stories that happen like that they try to sweep under the rug. That I've noticed that when it happens immediately, like back with the whole steroid thing between Vince McMahon and Hulk Hogan when they were battling in court because one claimed the other one didn't and one did or nothing or however that went. And it's all over the simplest of shit, but they all made money hand over fist afterward. It's like, why the hell even take him to court when you're going to keep him right there anyway?
One show that you want to know about that whole thing, and like Dark Side of the Ring.
Mm-hmm.
And it actually there's an episode about that whole topic. And
really?
It's and some of the information that you find out in there is crazy.
I really wish they would bring that to Netflix or one of the other streaming services, because I used to have DirecTV, and that's what I would watch it on, because that was on Vice, which I love Vice. Shout out to Vice, the first channel I ever watched with weed infused cooking and all these different types of ways to consume cannabis. And it really got me intrigued to learning more. And that's one of the things that got me behind even doing this show, was finding people out there like that, because that shit's really cool. So shout out to Vice for whatever reason, but I had loved that show. I really did. I mean, I had it recorded, so every time I come home, if I missed it, some of those things that I remember as a kid watching, I'm like, wow, I did not see it that way when it happened. Some of the sad stories of some of those wrestlers, just the mind, how quick it can go. And of course, what's it called? It's a Montreal screw job. I fucking hate that. I hated what happened to Bret Hart in that. Whether you liked the man or did not like the man, it was done out of petty selfishness. All that shit was. It
was too, but this is going to sound kind of like I loved Bret Hart, but then after that incident and everything, Bret Hart just basically showed everybody why Vince did what he did.
I wondered if that's the real him or not whenever he did that, because he became an asshole. And if you listen to Eric Bischoff talk about it when I watched it on that show, it wasn't that's not what he wanted out of him. He was supposed to come in and try to be the babyface like he was over at WWE to try to dominate all this. But you can't be an asshole when you already have the NWO there. You're going to lose.
Yeah.
There was way too many people there. And did he even wrestle at all in the WCW when he went over there?
What for WCW? His biggest match for me, that really for his WCW career for Bret Hart, would have to be Chris Benoit versus Bret Hart in memory of Owen.
They did that on WCW, didn't I? Forgot about that one. I thought it was on the other. That's on me. Man, I forgot about that.
And two, like, Bret Hart says he has a very strong dislike for Goldberg. Well, I think it's the other way too, because like, yes, Goldberg did do what he did and kind of put a cause to helping Bret get put on the shelf. But he literally could have killed a man.
If you listen to any of them wrestlers, he was the hardest one. They say he was so stiff, he wouldn't. And to those who don't know the wrestling lingo, stiff means you don't give when you're supposed to. You don't follow through with the kayfabe to make that real painful punch not look like such a painful punch. He was full blown 100% all the time, and he was hurting people.
Yeah, and I think what they tried to do is they tried to bring back the Stan Hansen, the Abdullah the Butcher, and Bruiser Brody era of they're just in your face, and they tried to bring it into somebody new, and it didn't work out so well.
I agree with you on that statement. I really do. What's happening, Michelle? Hey, you guys all just joined us in enough time. If you're on the East Coast like myself, it's 4:17. You better start packing that shit up and hitting one with me at 4:20.
Well, you
Y'all
know
hear
what?
me?
I'm going to smoke one with you.
You're in the East Coast area too. You're in Eastern Standard Time, not Coast, I guess I could say differently. I'm
I'm
really,
an Easterner.
really stoked right now. I do thank you for joining me. Still shout out to Cece for starting the show with me. Thank you so much. Michelle, as you're watching right now, I'm going to tell you like I've told everybody else. Look at the top and look at the bottom. You're going to see some links pop up on my bios in a few minutes whenever we're done, or a few minutes after we're done, shall I say. And you guys are going to have some hell of opportunities, my fellow streamers out there. I'm giving you guys the option like I did. You want to have a dab? Fuck yes. Let's do it. I'll do a dab with you. I think I don't know. I might not be able to get one ready in enough time. I'm going to hit this at 4:20 and then I'll do a dab and then we'll probably be done for the afternoon because I'm getting there. I'm getting there. How about you?
Well, I'm ready to go now.
I'm ready to go when you are too, but I got to wait till 4:20. We're almost there. We got a minute and a half left.
Oh, no, I'm good to like.
Oh.
What I need to do the rest of the day, I'm going to get done because like I'm at that point where I'm like, let's do this today. Let's get this done.
I'm dancing. Give me a second. It's 4:18 in a little seconds. Now I'm listening to some Eminem over here by myself. I'm just jamming away.
Yep.
So anyone out there with us that wants to put in the chat what you're smoking on, what you're deciding to grub on, or what you're just chilling and hanging out with us because you don't have to smoke and grub on shit while we're here. We're just bullshit around talking. But I'm going to tell y'all again, there's good news afoot. Bongmaster Rob is going to do what he can to help this entire fucking community grow. And I'm going to do my damnedest to do it. Go right now to budvision.com/BongmasterRob42 /sign up. You got to do. That's all you got to do. Become a streamer there. Start selling products for companies. You don't have to touch it. They'll send you shit to sample so you can give your opinion on your own personal stream as you go. You're going to have your own store there. You can sell through your own affiliates. We're going to do it. It is 4:20 now here finally. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, I'm over here now. Patrick, you're so funny. Thank you so much, Kim, for all the hard work you do for me. I really do appreciate it because I can only imagine what kind of asshole I am. I'm trying to mod for me. I mean, I stumble, I fall, I jump up and down. I'm going to hit this again, and I'm going to do it one more time. You want to hit another one more time? Want to do it again? Well, congratulations, Patrick, on tying number 27 with Doc.
If
no one beats you guys, you both will probably end up with one, I would say. Or one of you might end up with a bong and one of you might end up with a hat. I don't know. I might give away another free bong just for the hell of it. But the rules of the game are going to change after this 6 because it's going to be a lot of fun. It really is. I'm going to try to make it a little more difficult and a little bit faster. Congratulations. I do appreciate your talk with me, man. Thank you so much.
Hey,
We've been on here for an hour and a half.
I always love coming on here. And yeah, just to give a little heads up, one of the giveaways that's going to be happening on the 18th and 19th of April, I have came across a WWE mini Funko Pop advent calendar. That's going to be one of the prizes on one of those days.
Holy fuck, dude. That couldn't have been cheap. Fuck. Well, I don't know. You ain't got to tell me how you acquired it, but fuck. Those little things are cool as shit, though.
Yeah.
I seen a bunch of them over the weekend when I was up in Athens. I mean,
and there's probably be some other Funko Pop. There's going to probably be a couple of other Funko Pops going to be given away that between the 2 days too.
I'm not going to quit until there's a Bongmaster Rob Funko Pop. I'm telling you.
Rob, I'm pretty sure you can actually go on Funko itself and you can get a Funko made of yourself.
All right, we're gonna start a little poll here. All my, of course, proceeds from the clothing shop that are being sold is going to my PlayStation 5. But I'm going to start a little campaign. I'm going to make myself Bongmaster Rob Funko Pop. I'm serious. I need one of them. Right there it is below me. Brightside Supply 26. MyShopify.com. That's where you can find all the greatest and newest Bongmaster Rob merchandise and apparel. I do thank you for joining me, my friend. We're going to have to do this again.
Yeah, anytime, man. Like you could be last minute, say, hey man, you want to jump? I will do it every time because I love any chance. I love to hang out and smoke with you and just chat. I love it and I appreciate it. And I love it. I just love it.
I do appreciate that, man, because I mean, you are one of the OGs. I mean, when I went back and started looking through all the stuff that I've done through all the time that I've been on here with the stuff in live and whatnot, you've always been there. And I was so glad that you were always there. And I'm so glad that you're actually on here with me now too, because for a while you were in the chat and no one even knew who you were. And then now you're just as much a part of this community as I feel that myself is. I think everybody out there that when they look at me and they say, wow, that's really cool. I'm so glad he does what he does, or I'm so glad he's made it as far. I wouldn't be where I'm at today without you. I wouldn't be where I'm at today without Michelle or without Cece or without Sith or without Stoner Jesus. All of us together is what makes all of us this community. Yep. And I hope you know that you are just as much a part of it. And I can't wait to hear what you got going on next. Seriously. You're a Canadian. Canadian. Fucking her. See, I even said fucking her. Lord have mercy. Once again, I will be live 2 more times this week. One will be with Troy from Bud Vision. As you can see, it's all around me right now. It's going to be a great.
Both of those, I'll be down in the comments for sure because I really want to learn more about Bud Vision. And I'm so glad you got hooked up with them, buddy. I'm so glad for you.
Ben, if you're looking at pursuing yourself in streaming or trying to get out there to be a salesman, even, you're more than welcome to go right up there and click on that.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I know that you have a following the same as I do. We just have followings in different ways. You know, we're all out there, and it's not going to be just solely like flour. It is flour, dab, edibles. It is papers. It is trays. Whatever the company sells, if it's associated with cannabis, that's what's going to be there. If it's a beverage, if it's whatnot, it's there. CBD, THC, all the above. Elemental P. No, you can't watch me pee. With that being said, man, I am going to go. Well, take it back because I forgot to announce the other one again because I'm me. Jerry from Stoner Mag will be joining me sometime within the next 7 days as soon as he gets his office clean. Shout out to Stoner Magazine for that one. So I hope you join us for that one because I'm going to learn whatever the fuck it takes to be able to sit around and stare at pictures and articles and listen to stories all day long about weed without going, I want to eat this one. I want to touch this one. I want to touch this one. I want to touch this one. So these people that have went different ways in the industry that I have, kudos to them because I don't think I could survive. Could you? If you went and seen this big, beautiful plant and you were taking a picture of it or you just had to go smell it, could you do it without touching it?
Oh man, I don't know. I just want to touch it just to
touch something. I would lose my job on the first day. Stop it. Stop.
No touchies.
I really want to know more about everything with everybody that I invite on here. And I love it on how when you and I communicate every time the stories are new.
Oh yeah.
Every time the sequence of events is different. Thank you for always being original, Patrick. Thank you for the 174 people that have joined us live this afternoon. With that being said, man, I'm going to bounce out. And I really do appreciate you joining me. Tell your lovely lady I said hello, and I can't wait to see her in a pink Bongmaster Rob hoodie. And I will check with the beanies. I promise.
No problem.
Definitely have to have it. All right. Thanks, everyone. Have a great afternoon. I'll see you, Patrick.